Peace. Peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses, peace to the sun, the moon, and the stars, aka man, woman, and child. We're back again. Today I'm going to show you how to make some chickpea burgers. And I figured it's something I was in the mood for today. It's one of my kids' favorite. I should say my children. I hate using kids because that's baby goats. So it's one of my children's favorites. One of mine, one of my ladies. So I'm going to show you how to make that. And today I'm going to make them, I don't want to say in bulk, but I'm going to make a lot of them because I plan on freezing them because, again, it's my children's favorite. So let's get into it. So you're going to need some onion powder and ginger, cayenne pepper, parsley, sea salt, basil, organic chopped kale, chopped onions, chopped shallots, I think I said that wrong, I messed up my words, some chopped plum tomatoes, chopped jalapenos, and chopped orange pepper, a little bit of agave, some spring water, wherever it is, right here, and some grapeseed oil. Just to show you, grapeseed oil. This is one of the only oils that you can use to heat up. All the other oils you're not supposed to either use or not supposed to heat up. Like you can use coconut oil, but you're not supposed to heat it up. You can use avocado oil, but you're not supposed to heat it up. Grapeseed oil, from what I understand or overstand, is the only one that you can heat up. Olive oil, I used to use, but we stopped heating it up back when we used to use it, and we would use it cold. If you hear the frying in the background, that's me frying some plantain fries, green banana fries, and some sweet potato fries. That's gonna go along with the chickpea burger. I don't know if I'm gonna do the spelt flour bread today or if I'm gonna do lettuce wraps, because I prefer the lettuce wraps. That's what I've been doing here lately. It just seems, first of all, it's a lot more decorative, but I just like the way it tastes better than having that bread taste in my mouth. Not that the bread tasted that bad. Another thing I want to tell you guys is I just started my own channel. Slowly I'm uploading the videos for those of you that want to follow me on there. It's called Beyond the Box TV. And basically that channel will just be hosting my lifestyle. Pardon me a second while I take these fries out. So yeah, so part of the reason why I needed to start that channel is because I've been getting a lot of messages that people that are watching my videos on Facebook or seeing the little snippets on Instagram are very, very impressed or just interested in the way that my lifestyle has taken a turn. I've always been conscious to a degree, very out the box with the way that I think, hence Beyond the Box TV. So I just wanted to bring you guys into my lifestyle. I have my own brand of hats. I own my own line of jewelry. I started this cooking show, and I have a thought-provoking series on there called My Reality, Your Perception, or My Perception, Your Reality, depending on which way you want to flip it. With the first series being Fuck Shit 101. You can check that out as I slowly upload the videos, because again, I'm very, very, very occupied with so many things that I'm juggling at once, feel me? So let's get into it. So these chickpea burgers, right? You want to first start off by dumping the kale into a bowl. Okay. So make sure I can get all that out. My rugrats are in the background. They'll probably come out fighting. They're a little thugged out. You think they're Pac's children. Here they come. So dump these plum tomatoes, orange peppers, jalapenos, onions, and shallots. Now the shallots I use as a replacement for garlic because I'm not sure if the viewers know, but garlic is very toxic to the blood. In fact, it actually dissociates the left and right brain hemispheres, meaning it separates them so they can't interact with one another. Once it gets in the blood, it can even kill brain cells. I know we have a lot of brain cells, but we don't need to be killing those. We need every brain cell that we can possibly hold on to. And in World War I and II, they actually used to put garlic on the ends of the bullets to kill people faster, even if it just nicked them. Because once it gets into the blood, again, it's very, very toxic, which is why it kills off bacteria. But there's a lot of side effects to garlic over a series of time, let's just say, when you're moving forward. The other thing about garlic is, because some people it might be hard for you to get off of it, which is why I'm showing you an alternative, which is the shallots. But if you can't get off of garlic, cooking the garlic is not as harmful as it is if you were to consume it raw. So that's something to note. All right, so now we're gonna throw in this cayenne pepper, parsley, sea salt, basil, onion powder, ginger. Okay. 95% of the products I use are organic. You don't have to go organic, but if you want to perform up to your optimum, it's important that you use organic products, you know? So yeah, mix that all up. Actually, let me change that up in spoon. Mix that all up. Mix it good. You want all that seasoning to be spread out evenly. Let it mix. And how can I forget the main ingredient? It's ridiculous. Chickpea powder. Chickpea powder, chickpea flour, whichever you want to call it. But that's the main thing that's going to bind this thing together so that you can make patties out of it. The chickpea flour, pardon me, and natural spring water, which, if you're following my videos, I advocate for that company. So yeah, here lately I actually received a couple messages from people wanting to send me samples of spices and different things that they want me to advertise in my videos. So I mean, the universe has been great, man. I have zero complaints. I just plan on uplifting the culture, spreading as much awareness as possible, and I want to be able to pass this on to my children, you know. I think that it's important that our children eat this way so that the generations that come perform at their optimum. And I keep using that word because it's the word that you want to make sure becomes a part of your vocabulary. You want it to be, because words are magic, you know. So you guys know that already. Anybody that's actually watching my videos besides the people that know me are probably conscious individuals. Even using the word conscious, I don't even like using that word, to be honest, but it just gives you a reference point of what type of people we're dealing with, what type of beings we're dealing with, you feel me? So yeah, so let me give you a close-up of what this should look like after you mix it all up evenly. Try to make this as quick as possible. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Then you want to dump chickpea flour in there. Now, I didn't give you the measurements because the measurements depend on how many you're making. So you could determine that by the amount of water and chickpea flour you use. And that was a cup of chickpea flour. I plan on making a lot of them, so I know that that's not going to be enough. But we'll start with that. Pour some of this water in there and start mixing it around. Now it'll turn into kind of like you're making Play-Doh, because you want it to be malleable. You want to be able to form those patties. So you don't want it too wet and you don't want it too dry. And that's determined by the amount of flour you use, which will be on the dry side, and the amount of water you use, which is on the wet side. You want to pour a little bit of grapeseed oil in a pan and have it heated up, medium heat. Put a little agave in there. Just want about a tablespoon, teaspoon, whatever works for you, depending on. I want a little hint of sweet in there because there's some spice in here. There's a kick. Put some grapeseed oil in there, about a teaspoon, and you just mix this bad boy around. Actually came out almost perfect texture. I'm gonna put a little bit more water in just because I want to bulk it up. Actually, flatten it up in a little bit more chickpea flour just because I want more patties to come out of it. So sprinkle a little bit of that in there. Give it a little bit more. So mix that up. Yeah. So yeah, people are loving the videos. People are loving the posts, the pictures of the food. You know, obviously I can't make videos of everything that I cook because I don't plan on editing any of this. You know what I mean? This is all stuff that I do every day. This is my life. So I'm not gonna get into editing. You know what I mean? At this moment, maybe when sponsorships start coming through and advertisements start.